movement and automatically adjusts to your comfort and support on both sides of your Sleep Number setting. Sleep Number is ranked #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses by J.D. Power. Don't miss Sleep Number's 4th of July special. The Queen Sleep Number 360 C4 Smart Bed is now $12.99. Save $400. Plus free premium delivery when you add a base. And Sunday. For J.D. Power 2018 award information, visit jdpower.com/award. To find your local Sleep Number store, go to sleepnumber.com.
I apologize for my behavior in this Walmart grocery pickup commercial because I just got my groceries and I'm hungry. When you pick up groceries this fresh, you just gotta eat, am I right? And I didn't have time to shop in store, so I ordered online when it was convenient and then used free curbside pickup to get these baby carrots brought to me without even leaving my car. No extra charge and freshness guaranteed. Speaking of fresh. Oh, man. Try not to order when you're hungry. Walmart grocery pickup. $30 minimum. Restrictions apply. If you're not happy with your order, contact customer care for a refund.
WBBM at HD Chicago. WCFS-FM at HD1 Elmwood Park, Chicago. WBBM News Time, 7:57.
Libya's UN-supported government says an airstrike has hit a detention center for migrants in the country's capital, killing at least 40 people and injuring dozens of others.
2 migrants have told the Associated Press the airstrike hit a workshop housing weapons and vehicles and an adjacent hangar where around 150 migrants were being held, mostly Sudanese and Moroccans. The 2 migrants say some survived unharmed, but most were wounded or killed in the strikes, indicating the final death toll could be much higher than current claims. The airstrike is likely to raise further concerns about the European Union's policy of partnering with Libyan militias to prevent migrants from crossing the Mediterranean. I'm Charles de Ledesma.
Illinois lottery numbers pick 3 from last night, 787, Fireball 7, the pick 4, 3740, Fireball 1, Lucky Day Lotto 2, 5, 7, 11, and 25, and the Mega Million game rolled over 3, 25, 37, 40, 55, Mega Ball 13.
WBBM News Time. Traffic and weather together on the Edens Spur.
Our biggest problem this morning remains on the Kennedy Expressway inbound, high standing water in the right lane as you approach the Jambert interchange. It is trashed because of that. An hour and 12 from O'Hare to downtown, an hour 2 in from the junction in the local lanes, 52 in the express lanes. Very heavy on the inbound side of the Kennedy. The good news is the Edens inbound getting to the Kennedy is all clear. 19 from Lake Cook in. The outbound side of the Edens, 27 to Lake Cook. The Kennedy out just 10 minutes to Montrose and 29 from downtown out to the airport. Eisenhower inbound crash on the shoulder before North Avenue. 59 minutes from Route 390, 38 in from Manheim, 52 to 390. The Stevenson inbound, 50 minutes, 355 to Lakeshore Drive, 38 from the Tri-State, 40 out to 355. The northbound side of I-55, heavy from River Road to before Arsenal with ongoing road work, and then you're slow from Route 53 to 355 as well. The Dan Ryan inbound, 36 minutes, 95th to downtown outbound, at 15 from downtown to the Split. Traffic sponsored by Art Van Piersley Mattress Stores, where Chicagoland buys Tempur-Pedic. Get traffic and weather together on the 8s every 10 minutes on News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
AccuWeather says we'll have clouds and sun, warm and humid conditions, showers and thunderstorms this afternoon and evening with a high of 87. 70 degrees now at O'Hare.
Traffic and weather together on the 8th. Sports at 16 and 46. Businesses 53 and 53. From the Fifth Third Bank Studios. Fifth Third means business. This is Chicago's all-news station. A radio.com station. News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM. WBBM.
Coming up in the next half hour on News Radio WBBM.
This is Jim Goodis. A teacher at a private school in Burbank is accused by police of acting inappropriately with students for years.
A traveler is stopped at O'Hare after trying to bring more than 30 pounds of rat meat into the country.
And a new Inspector General report warns of a ticking time bomb at border detention facilities. CBS News has the latest.
WBBM Sports.
White Sox have a doubleheader against Detroit. Cubs back in action. Pittsburgh.
WBBM Business.
S&P futures up 6. NASDAQ futures up 16.
70 degrees at O'Hare, going up to a high of 87. CBS News covers the world at 8 o'clock.
This is CBS News on the Hour, presented by Capital One Bank.
I'm Wendy Gillette. A ticking time bomb. That's how overextended detention centers housing illegal immigrants are described in a federal watchdog report. CBS's Maria Villarreal.
Unannounced inspections were made to 5 of the facilities and 2 ports of entry here in the Rio Grande Valley back in June. Inspectors found what they call serious overcrowding and prolonged detention of men, women, and children.
Democratic presidential candidate Julian Castro spoke on CBS this morning.
We have a border that is being secured, and we can maintain security, but what we ought to do is use compassion and common sense and not cruelty.
In Libya, an airstrike hit a detention center for illegal immigrants. At least 44 people were killed. President Trump tweeted it will be the show of a lifetime. He's pretty excited about the 4th of July celebration in Washington that will cost a pretty penny, but is designed to impress. It includes tanks in the streets and flyovers of multiple types of military planes in the sky above the Capitol. CBS's Major Garrett.
These flyovers cost tens of thousands of dollars per hour, though military officials say they are essentially training flights and therefore not an extra cost to taxpayers. But the National Park Service is reportedly diverting nearly $2.5 million, originally intended for parks across the country, for this celebration.
The family of one of the 58 people killed in the Las Vegas mass shooting has filed suit. CBS's Tony DeCopel spoke to the parents of 31-year-old Kerry Parsons.
A lawsuit the couple filed last night claims a gun that's easily modifiable to fire automatically is a machine gun, therefore flatly illegal under federal and state law. The suit names 16 defendants, the makers and sellers of guns used in the Las Vegas massacre.
Hawaii is making a change to its prostitution laws. Live to CBS's Vicki Barker.
The state has begun erasing prostitution convictions after a person's arrest record's been clear for 3 years. That makes Hawaii the first state in the U.S. to remove the requirement that they first prove they've been a victim of sex trafficking to have the record of their conviction expunged. And it means that those who succeed in escaping prostitution are able to do so without the stigma of that painful past hanging over their whole future. Wendy?
A UK report shows obesity causes more cases of some cancers than smoking. Alison Cox is with Cancer Research UK.
This isn't about individual blame. This is about blaming the environment that we're in and to help companies take a more responsible approach.
S&P futures are up 5. This is CBS News.
Capital One is reimagining banking, offering accounts with no fees or minimums that can be opened in 5 minutes. Capital One. What's in your wallet? Capital One N.A. Member FDIC. This is Chicago's all-news station. News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM and WBBMNewsRadio.com.
WBBM News Time, 8:03. Lots going on this midweek Wednesday. This is July 3rd. And good morning, I'm Felicia Middlebrook.
Inbound Kennedy, really a mess. A lot of bad traffic due to some earlier flooding. We'll bring you up to date on that, all the traffic in a few minutes. Good morning. I'm Pat Cassidy.
Looks sort of gloomy outside now. AccuWeather says we'll have some intervals of clouds and sun. It'll be warm and humid with showers and thunderstorms.